Hello, air signs, and happy Valentine's Day. So, what I'd like to do for you guys is to give you yet another romantic base reading and just to share with you what I'm seeing you experiencing from now. And we're going to make this reading valid into the 18th, okay? Just to give you some time with which to work with the energies. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. If this reading does in fact resonate with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. With that said, I've decided to use my fairy Lenormand's cards today in order to convey your message. And in this reading, I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing that you may have already experienced in your past, and where you're heading. You know what you can expect as a probable outcome. Okay. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this person. Okay, that who's coming into your life. I also want to let you know that I will be doing these type of readings on a more membership type level, and at that level, ladies and gentlemen, I will not only provide you with a description of the person, I'm also going to share with you possible occupations as well as provide the name of the persons that I'm seeing are surrounding you. Okay, so with that said, let's go on and just shuffle up here. Okay, our fairy tale enormous cards. And I'm just going to just simply ask Spirit, what can air sign women and alternate lifestyle men expect to occur this month? Okay. Now, this reading is not only suitable for you women out there, air sign women, it is also suitable for you alternate lifestyle men. Okay. So let's see what type of male is coming towards you, okay? But prior to actually gaining insight, ladies and gentlemen, into that situation, I'd like to first examine the cards here that falls to the bottom of the deck, just to give you some indication of the vibrations surrounding you, okay? We have the moon. The next card we have the mountain. Okay, these are very beautiful cards, aren't they? Okay. And the next card we have is the book here. Okay. So let's just make some general observations here, and I'm going to share with you the story. This is the overarching story that seems to be coming through for many of you here. Okay. Now, this reading is not only for those of you in relationships, it's also for singles. Okay. So keep that in mind. I'm certainly seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, when we look at the center card here, because this is the mountain. And as you know, mountains tend to bring about blockages. They bring about standstill. They cause a person to feel a bit immobilized, But while you might feel that way, ladies and gentlemen, mountains are surmountable, you know. People do tend to cross them at times, right? So you never see your situation as being hopeless. So with that said here, I'm kind of getting an impression that a lot of you you have this longing to be with someone, or you're just lonely, or you're feeling a bit isolated, and some of you might in fact be celibate, I'm kind of getting, or have been celibate, it seems. Okay. It looks like a big secret is about to materialize. I'm kind of getting with this book, energy here. And we have hearts, which means you could be dealing with a, a water sign, okay? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. A fire sign, fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Okay? So, what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you a little story with these cards. So, I'm going to make up a story here using these cards here. And I'm going to start off with you singles here. You know, Spirit is kind of saying here that, you know, again, looking at this center card, the mountain, that your past appears to be holding you back or preventing you from moving forward. That's why many of you are single here. Because this card, this mountain here, it represents an obstacle. Okay? But here you have a very good card here that sits beside it here. And this is the moon. Of course, it's not the same moon as you've learned in tarot here, because this one certainly has a totally different interpretation here. It shows that you're going to have a chance to meet a new romantic partnership here that I'm kind of seeing here. And if it does develop into anything here, it seems like it's going to be either a more secretive type relationship, or one of you is going to keep each other secret, because I'm kind of getting the impression that some of you might even already be involved. You know, even though you're acting single, you might be involved with others, I'm kind of getting. All right? And those of you who are involved in a relationship, okay, we also have to start with this center card, the mountain again. Okay? So I see you as well experiencing some type of blockage or standstill here, shown here. I feel that many of you, you're gonna certainly, I see you here because, again, we have good cards here. So I see you spending a nice romantic evening or an interlude with another, perhaps one of these signs here that I'm showing here, or a romantic evening. And it seems that the blockage, like I said, mountains certainly can be surmounted. You're going to overcome those blockages I'm getting and learn a lot about each other. I see you really pouring your souls out to one another, but it still seems like, ladies and gentlemen, that because you have this book card, it's something that's still secretive. I'm kind of getting that's going on in your situation that you might not be aware of here, okay? Because even though I'm seeing you're strengthening an existing union or going out on a date, I'm kind of getting an impression that the indifference that you two tend to have a lot, I'm seeing sometimes that causes problems, so you might want to work on that. But again, I feel that this person is keeping a secret. And since it's showing up as an earth type energy, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or any of these others energy, a fire or a heart, but it's shown as a earth sign. Okay? Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, ladies and gentlemen, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So now what I like to do is to revisit the deck here, and I'm going to select additional cards here so that I can gain insight, ladies and gentlemen, into the complete story, into your gain more insight to share with you. All right, so let's go on and just select those cards here we have. I'm just going to scoot these over so it'll be out of the way. We have, all right, we have the fish, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to hold them back up once I get them all of the relevant cards. We have the pathway, which is card 22. For those of you who don't know, most Lenormand's deck usually have 36 cards, but sometimes there are you might find advanced decks that have more cards than that. Okay. And then our next card is our relevant card, ladies and gentlemen. We have the male here. All right. And I'm gonna share with you. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about this male. Of course, when you join, you'll learn more about the people who are coming into your life by just simply joining. Okay. The next card. Let's pull two more cards. So we have the whip. Okay. Wow. And last but not least, we have, ladies and gentlemen, the child. Okay. So let's go on and just look at these cards and once again make a few general observations just as we did with the last. But in this time, in this instance, I'm going to also share with you some physical descriptions or qualities or attributes about this person so that you can easily recognize the person when you actually meet. You probably already have met this person anyway. So here we go here, okay? I'm certainly seeing a very, very hesitant man, you know, a man that appears to be going through, or he seems like he's going through a lot of issues, going through a major transition that these cards are kind of suggesting. He's also very, very indecisive here. And we also, along with the other energies here, we have the earth energy, okay? And now we're seeing here that we have um, air energy as well. Aries, Libra, Gemini. So all of the signs are shown here, okay? I feel that this male, to me, he appears to be very abusive. I'm seeing both a tall person as well as a shorter person and showing here. Someone I'm seeing appears to be very physically fit. I'm getting maybe even a bodybuilder. Very competitive, yet I'm seeing also this younger person appearing to be very naive. Okay? I'm also seeing an argument that might result at that might arise as a result of a child, or it could be about a child that may surface, that might surface, okay? So with this person, Spirit is showing me that for some of you, this person is Creole. Um, I'm seeing a person that's bisexual, actually, that seems to be involved. Very duplicitous, I'm getting, okay? Someone that's dark hair, skin, possibly for some of you of Mediterranean descent or African or Spanish, I'm kind of getting, okay? Someone who appears to enjoy traveling. I'm seeing someone who is a big spender, even olive and tan complexion here. I'm seeing someone that's very seductive, some very popular. I'm also seeing a very pale person with a very round face, a strong voice, very muscular. Okay, this person might even also um, he might be an escort or just very childish. I'm kind of getting. I'm seeing someone who potentially wears, looks like they wear contacts or glasses, and they're very educated, mysterious. And I'm also seeing, ladies and gentlemen, it appears to be someone who is constantly on the go here when it comes to your situation. Okay? So let's go on and just gain more insight into this reading by I'm going to share with you a more coherent story so that you can understand exactly what I'm saying here. Keep in mind, air signs, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So we're going to look at this more so from a past to what you can expect type perspective. And I'm going to start off with you singles here. Okay? So it seems like here for you singles that you met someone with whom you felt an instant connection, I'm getting. After meeting this person, it seems that you realized you needed to make a crucial decision. Because for some of you, this person came across you as being very, very naive. And perhaps either you or this person preferred a more uninhibited, open type relationship. And certainly that's not what you wanted. Okay? While I see you starting something in the future soon, I feel that your situation, because here you have this card here, and I don't like that card. That card is going to make you constantly have you riddled in a lot of violence, misfortune, and it could result in a very a hot relationship with higher energy. So it depends on whatever you want, Gemini. But it looks like that is probably more than likely it's going to be with a younger person or someone that's so naive, or just irresponsible here. Just as if you're connecting with someone that who you have to raise again, almost. So singles, just look at, I'm sorry, couples or people already in an existing situation. Spirit is saying that it looks like in the past you and this person had an awesome, it looks like type connection. You feel it where it was meant to happen. I'm kind of getting, but things soured, didn't it, ladies and gentlemen? And you had to get your wits about yourself, and you had to make a decision about this relationship. And while this person appears to want a fresh start, I'm kind of getting, it looks like it's more so an ex. I'm kind of seeing here strongly here. And it looks like it's more so, I'm getting either a strongly an air sign or either a fire sign that's trying to reconnect with you. So those signs includes Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? If you do get back with this person, it doesn't seem like it's getting any better here. It's going to be an on again, off again type situation. But with someone existing, I feel that you are meant to be with this person. I think this is going to be a very passionate situation, but it's really whatever it is that you want here. Okay? So it's almost, ladies and gentlemen, the spirit is telling you that you're going to have to you must trust your intuition and do what's best for you, because in the future I'm seeing here with these two cards connected, it shows a lot of strife. Okay, lots of fights and make up sex, but it does commences a new beginning. But it shows, because of this three being so naive and young, and this child and his or her approach here, someone wants to like start off again, and for you to just take baby steps. I'm kind of getting, spirit is telling you that the key to resolving your situation is to trust your intuition, persevere, stand your damn ground, and understand that discretion is in fact required. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the message that I have with you for you with those Lenormand's card. I'm going to share with you four final messages here in conclusion, on messages that Spirit would like you to also realize moving forward. Again, this reading is valid until the 18th. Uh, be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up and share it with others, okay? So, Spirit, give me four final messages here to share with air sign women and alternate lifestyle men in regards to their romantic situation here. All right, let's see what we have. Spirit is certainly saying, ladies and gentlemen, that you will be surprised. Wow. So you see that a lot of things are kind of coming towards you here. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, ladies and gentlemen, it can be manifested. You're the captain of your own ship. Next message. Spirit says you needn't worry. Wow, isn't that nice to hear? Particularly when that's all you've been doing for some time now. Spirit also wants you to surrender delusions. Don't allow anybody mislead you. Again, as I've indicated to you, stand your damn ground. Persistence beats resistance, okay? And last message, ladies and gentlemen, understand that truly deep down inside, those you love or you want to love, they truly deeply love you too, despite how you might feel. So this is the reading, air signs. I certainly um, hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase there. Or you can send an email and we can certainly customize the reading based on your requests. Thanks so much for your time.